For Shiekh Al Al-Bani, rahmatullah. And Shiekh Al Al-Bani went through all of this just to find that ruling. It increases your reverence for the scholar. It's not that, and that's why Shiekh Uthaymeen, rahmatullah alayhi, mentions here how individuals, they don't understand what a scholar goes through to get to that conclusion. And that's why the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that if an individual gives a judgment, he gets one reward, even if he makes a mistake. Because what the scholar has gone through to get to that conclusion is tremendous. It's not just he woke up one day and had that conclusion. He's gone through books and research and study before he came to that conclusion. And just, that example of Shiekh Al Al-Bani, rahmatullah alayhi, many of the books of Shiekh Al Al-Bani that he referenced in his books, I'll say it again, many of the books that Shiekh Al Al-Bani referenced in his books, at the time that Shiekh Al Al-Bani authored his books, they were still in manuscripts. The original books weren't printed yet. So Shiekh Al Al-Bani, rahmatullah alayhi, was looking at manuscripts. It is extremely difficult to read manuscripts. Extremely difficult. We're talking about scrolls and different types of papers that are... So those manuscripts were in libraries in Iraq and in Jordan and in Egypt, and Shiekh Al Al-Bani would get the manuscripts and get that information, not printed books like we see today. So some of those books, many of those books that Shiekh Al Al-Bani was referencing, it was in manuscripts. It wasn't even in a printed book yet. So to have reverence and respect. But anyway, what he mentioned